only a matter of time until Jack blows us away.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance-istically, I thank you for your help. I'm still trying to decide on cover art for my almanac. I'm torn between an oil-painted image of myself leaping over a bullymong with a rifle in one hand and a book in the other, or the same image, except the bullymong is also exploding. Decisions, decisions. Did I ever do my whole man is the real monster speech for you? Comes to mind.
Hey, you met my girl, Lenny? She perfect, man. Blonde, a great body, distantly related to me, great body, but then fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lenny her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop biting. Oh, and if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accents, just snag those for me too, okay? Lenny loves play flowers, man. I bet Lanny'll stop craving human flesh soon as she smells them slices. Why would anyone ever be a cannibal so long as pizza exists? Looks like you got what you need to unbrainwash Laney. That's the word now.
Flowers, pizza. It is so kind of you to bring me such gifts. Perhaps I was wrong to join the rats.
That's my girl. I knew you'd come back to me sooner or later.
Was that Scooter? Why do you think I fled here? It was the only place Scooter would not follow me with his stupid advances. If Scooter sent you, you must die!
Who the hell are those little dudes? Laney's been shacking up with tiny folk? That I cannot abide. Wipe those dwarves out, man!
What is next?
I'll go ahead and blame all that rage on the being turned into a rat thing. Unless on the Scooter was a bad boyfriend thing. Easier for everybody that way, see? Still we tried. Come on back.
This. Precision.
You can't stop me! Nothing can stop me! Whoa!
Crank need remember where gunpile Crank bought. Speak words, gunman!
For the last time, Crank, I shipped those guns to your brother in the fridge. All right?
You gift a smash head? Good. But where is gunpile?
I literally just told you.
Crank forget. Say again or Crank take off helmet.
fools you all. I move for the kill.
He's still alive, though. Them stalkers got digestion tracts that work slower than my brother or uncle's brain. Catch a ride, you had irony. At least I heard that that's what it meant.
Thanks again, man. That catch a ride hacking you did is all in the past. I will definitely not kill you, probably. Freaking rats, man! I was this close to finding out what second base feels like. And also what second base is!
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike.
I think I nearly killed all these people when they were playing.
Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling, but he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe. Philippe,
was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clork cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.